Hey everybody, my name is Pissant, and along with me is my good friend.
Not a burger! It's not a burger. What's up, guys?
We are going to be playing Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles for the NES, and this game is, by all accounts, impossible. But we are going to attempt to make it all the way through. I think each one of us have gotten as far as the Technodrome, and then we have failed miserably. With all continues, by the way, I might add.
Yeah. I made it. The first time I made it to Technodrome was 2011. playing the game for 20 some odd years, and I made it all the way to Shredder with all my turtles and lost. And I haven't touched it since. So you're in for a treat. Let's play.
Well, we'll go ahead and start then, I suppose. First
sure,
level.
Sure don't hear more ching ching ching.
We can keep it going. I'll say that they spelled Michelangelo's name wrong. He does not have.
You're making that up.
I'm not either. If you look up the artist's name, I believe he does not have an A in his name.
You could have told me that was correct, and I would have believed you too. So.
Yeah.
All right.
Don't even Wikipedia. Just trust me on it.
All right. Well, we'll do. You know, I thought this was actually pretty neat back in the day. This overworld thing going on here. I can't think of another game. Yeah, they're not very smart, are they? I can't think of another game before this that had an overworld, especially like that. Where you can get hurt, and not only hurt. It's not just like ooh, you get hurt a little bit. It's like oh, your turtle's gone. Sorry, that's it.
You can get squished. I like the fact that each turtle has its own area of expertise. Leonardo's pretty much the, all-around damage dealer. He's nothing special. He's not overpowered. He's kind of just the average guy.
The average guy who happens to be the leader of the Ninja Turtles.
Yeah, right. And then you have Mikey, who is just useless as an asshole on your elbow. And then, what I've heard is that...
What are you, 65 years old? Asshole on your elbow? Well, I guess you are. You play Ninja Turtles for Nintendo, huh?
I guess it's a little antiquated, but, But I've heard that Mikey actually will get as powerful as Donnie whenever he gets to half-life. So we'll have to check and see if that's true. Somehow, I don't know how we're going to test it. But
I've never really noticed, because Michelangelo's kind of like... He's so bad, I don't even like wasting him. Like, because it's just, you have to fight people with him, it's just a joke. Like,
he's kind of like the turtle that you like, if there's bait, it's like, send Mikey out.
He's like your little brother, is exactly what he is.
You use him for the dam level and, whatever else.
Yeah, sacrifice him to the seaweed.
Yeah, you have Raphael, who's
you
really...
son of a...
Good God! That was Mike, not Donnie.
Yeah, that was...
Donnie's the most powerful by far, though. You always have to keep Donnie alive.
Look at that thing. He just, like, sticks the bow out right in front of him. It's so... I don't know why, but just as a kid, just seeing that was just so silly to me back in the day.
That one's actually funnier. Go back to Mike.
Yeah, we're kind of glossing over a few things here. There's actually a whole lot of stuff in this level that's completely unnecessary. Like, you can get through this whole part to get a full pizza. If you don't, waste a whole turtle's life, try to get there. It's helpful.
But what's interesting to note is that if you go into the next one up there, there's a pizza that just reappears at the beginning.
Yeah, so it's completely
whole other
pointless.
room. Yeah.
Well, it's not as pointless as the one that I just jumped in and out of right there, but that one that you go in right there, the whole point of it is just to get to the end so you can get a power-up. A pretty awesome power-up, I might add, which I think it's only in a few other places throughout the game, but it's pretty
rare.
Yeah, it's pretty awesome because you go pick it up and you're like, oh yeah, I'm such a badass, flying around doing somersaults, like killing guys, and it just takes you to a dead end, and you're like, well.
It's pretty much the equivalent of the Superstar in Mario or the Sonic the Hedgehog, the little stars on that too. You're just invincible.
It's also the equivalent of a giant metal finger from the developers.
Yeah, right. Go all the way to the end of the thing. You can't even use it. There's no point. Speaking of points, why do you have high score in points?
Because games back in the day had to have scores. You know that. Like,
what do you go to your playground and you're like, hey man, I bet you can't get 10,000 points on Ninja Turtles, and they're like, what are you talking about? Who cares?
Yeah, exactly. It's like, I don't know why I'm using Leo.
So the actually looking at the manual on online, I was reading, and the point of this game,
Online?
story-wise, yeah, I was looking. They put the manual online. I don't actually own this game.
Well, it's alright, I own like 4 copies, so... Oh, hell yeah!
Oh, this is interesting to know what you're about to do. I know what you're about to do.
I think I'll wait till I'm off the conveyor, because let's face it, who needs a weapon? We were just talking about it. Michelangelo.
Mikey does.
So what you do is you throw a couple of these guys, switch back to Mikey. Oh, and look at that. And I mean, if you want to be real generous, you can spread the wealth, but let's face it, it's Mikey that needs it. So we'll give him a couple more, just don't have to sit here doing this forever.
But yeah, the point of this game is actually to try and turn Shredder back to human.
Oh,
by
I'll let you.
murdering Shredder.
Oh, that was pathetic. We'll try that again. Who are we turning back to human?
Oh, we're turning Master Splinter.
There you go.
To human, and by murdering Shredder, so we'll somehow accomplish this. So.
You know what's so pathetic? I don't remember ever not knowing how to do this. This little part right here.
This was like, I remember playing this game for the first time, being like, well, why don't I just stand up there with him? And again, Donnie is the best turtle.
It looks like you can't even reach. Like, I don't know how this is hurting him.
The only downside to Donnie is it takes a split second longer for his attacks, but that's it. And I guess line of sight is kind of one of those things, like, if you've got an enemy underneath you, it's kind of hard to hit him, but, like, for bosses, you really have to have Donnie to beat this game.
Cruising.
I really like the music in this game.
Yeah. Alright, we saved April. Game's over.
Yeah. See ya.
Solved it.
Good night.
Good night, guys. Let's play. Over. Oh man, great stuff. Area. Nope, I guess not. I guess we gotta go do something else now. Thanks, April.
Yeah. You know, interesting tidbit about April and the original comic book series, I believe. April's occupation was not reporter for the Channel 6, 7, whatever news it was. She was a lab assistant for Baxter, the half-fly, half-human villain.
Oh, really?
Yeah, she was a lab assistant for him.
Oh, that's what I get for scratching my nose. This game just doesn't give you a break, does it?
I thought that was pretty interesting about April. I don't know why, but it just seems like it
oh!
What are you doing?
It's alright, don't worry, kids. I got this under control. I may look like an amateur, and I
What are those little things called? They're like chompers or biters or nibblers or something?
God, I'm playing terrible. I don't know.
I can't remember. Oh, mousers. They're called mousers.
Oh, those things. Yeah. Sorry, I guess I wasn't listening to you.
You were just busy dying. As is the Turtles game.
I hate you. Oh, so that's what it's gonna be. I'm gonna start missing jumps. Good time, huh?
This is gonna be a long game, ladies and gentlemen. You're really a fan of Raph.
I'm just so used to playing with him because honestly I used to hate him. So I would just want to sacrifice him, and I didn't realize that he was actually better until years later. You know, when I could develop a strategy.
So who was your favorite turtle growing up?
No, I guess it's okay. Initially it was, Michelangelo, just like everybody's. Everybody loves the fun guy, eating pizza, having a good time. Eventually Donatello grew on me, and I really do believe that it was actually playing this game that helped me come to that conclusion. And he's a smart guy, it's kind of fun to... Also,
he wasn't like nerdy smart though. He was just like, I'm smart and I'm cool.
Yeah, smart and a complete idiot at the same time, like very socially awkward, like many kids.
What about in the movies? In the first movie, which one do you like the best?
If it wasn't, oh damn, I just nailed that. Well, I mean, if he wasn't Corey Feldman, it probably would have been Donatello. Oh man.
It's a bit distracting to watch the movie and just think of him.
All right. That's another one I didn't know until many years later.
Oh man, this level.
Yeah.
This level, you have to defuse all of the bombs underwater in like 2 minutes and whatever. You have to do it.
Whatever it just said. Rewind.
Yeah, whatever. Yeah. Something about Corey Feldman and some bombs. But yeah, you have to defuse all the bombs and
Corey Feldman and bombs. You missed some opportunities there, I think.
Oh man, you're right.
Anyway, I'm sorry. Continue with your little.
What do they say? Brevity is the soul of wit, right? No.
No.
Okay.
we're playing we're playing a Nintendo game and remembering Corey Feldman movies.
What was it? The Lost Boys.
That's true.
That seaweed will kill you in one hit, also.
Yeah.
You'll drown, even though you're a turtle. You'll just drown in it.
Not this one. Not this one.
Not that seaweed. That seaweed will kill you too. Everything kills you in this but rocks. And I'm pretty sure at some point the rocks will kill you.
Yeah, I guess they are electrified at certain points. I firmly believe that you can't get through that part without getting hit. I swear. Like they just do that.
It's not fair at all.
Oh wow.
Oh my god, don't die.
That was pretty bad. What? I don't think that was very fair.
Well, this whole game is unfair. This whole game is bullshit. I don't know how they expected anyone to beat this game. Kids were the ones interested in the Ninja Turtles. We're in our 20s, we're having a hard time with this.
Where would you think this game ranks for you as far as Ninja Turtles games? There's a lot of good ones.
It's hard to say because before MAME came around, I would have said that the arcades were my favorite simply because they were the best graphics and that you played with a bunch of people,
Yeah.
But I don't know. Jeez, on Nintendo ones, I probably spent the most time playing the second one, the arcade game, because my cousins and I would try and get through the whole thing, 2-player.
Yeah.
Hey, you should let the time go a little. Oh, okay, never mind. I was gonna say the music's pretty cool. Yeah, the music's pretty cool.
No, it stresses me out too much.
Okay.
All right, so we're finally done, right? Good job. Dam is safe. Let's go home.
Yeah.
To our lair, with our logo on the front.
Here.
Here? What is that even? Oh God. Only Raph.
The rabbit ears on the TV.
Yeah.
UHF knobs.
And the speaker on the front. Classy. I know I had a TV like that.
Really for a Nintendo game though, pretty good graphics on Shredder.
Yeah, I know. Look at his hand; it's popping out of the system. 3D.
He is reaching out of the television. Look, his hands grazing the edge of the television.
Yeah.
Is he actually hiding in the TV box?
And I like this. This is just a big, the dam was like 12 red boxes, and then they're just like, all right, how many can we possibly fit on the screen? Have fun, guys.
Well, this is the start of the Turtle Van area, so we probably ought to cut it off here.
Alright.
This is going to take a while, so until next time, ladies and gentlemen, thanks for watching. This is Pissant.
And not a burger again!
Terrific.
I swear I won't do that every time.
Alright, goodbye, guys.
See ya.
Hey, everybody. Pissant here again with my good friend.
Hey guys, not a burger.
We are going to play the third level of Ninja Turtles today, and we are going to occupy Wall Street. See how topical I am?
Alright, ready to get started?
I am ready. Let's do this thing.
Let's do it.
Hey guys, this is level 3 of Ninja Turtles. This is Wall Street. So you ready, David?
I'm ready.
Let's get this thing going. Alright, good.
Why do you think they call it Wall Street? I guess it's New York.
Yeah, this
They're like,
game takes place in New York.
They're like, what's some popular streets in New York? Let's say we can call it Broadway or Wall Street.
So I guess we're fighting brokers right now?
Let's see here. Well, so far Michelangelo's not doing any additional damage, it looks like. Or if he is, it's so minor it's hard to notice.
Yeah, well, I'm sure we'll figure that out. I mean, I know that everyone wanted to know if he actually does extra damage, so...
Well, let's hear it. I guess we can find out real quick. Let's... Alright, so we're at half-life. Let's see
Does
how
any
much...
other turtles need life?
Ah, Raph needs a ton of life. Alright.
And the enemy sets just change at random. There's no rhyme or reason.
Alright, here, this will be a good way, because I know these guys with the floating heads take quite a few hits, so... Alright, so... Half-Life, it took like 4 hits last time, so I'm gonna get hit once here.
Alright.
Now we're gonna see.
So... oh, damn, it did work.
That's a pretty significant difference.
Oh my god. Well, I guess, you know what? That makes Michelangelo worth a shit suddenly.
The question is, do I give him the pizza?
Now give Raph the pizza.
Oh, there's a big pizza up there. I guess I'll give it to Mikey. I'll just make do.
Right.
I'll make do. I'll try to play better.
That's interesting, though, actually. So that means that
It shows you how much thought
Donatello's
they
the
put in
best.
this.
You know, Raphael can hit the air enemies pretty well. Mikey does Donatello's damage when he's at half-life. And Leo is the most worthless one now, because his damage kind of sucks and his range is okay.
I'd still take him over Michelangelo, probably.
Yeah.
Do you want a good turtle half the time, or you want a mediocre turtle all the time?
That is the question that I think philosophers have been asking. Well, now it doesn't matter, because you're about to be... So now are you going to give Raph all the life, or are you going to give Mikey the...
I make that jump look so easy, don't I?
I know.
That jumps hard. No, there was no question. Did you notice my hesitation there? There was none.
No, none at all. So, are you gonna get both of the missiles? You can go back through here and get both missiles?
Oh, I guess I can do that. It'll give me opportunity to give Mike some pizza.
It's good to note that jump right there, you can just walk across, and any jump that's only one, block like that.
Yeah, just
you can
kind of like
walk
Mario.
across. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, with the extra set of missiles, that should be enough to get through the level. This level actually doesn't take that long if you know what you're doing. It's only, what is it, 2 rooms, basically?
It looks really scary there on that map, but you really only have to go into like a couple rooms.
Yeah, you know you're going to use Mikey now.
He does attack real fast. He's not completely worthless. Maybe I take that back. Range could be better, I suppose.
Whatever. He attacks fast and with Donnie's power, so that's fine with me.
His weapon sounds pretty awesome, too.
I remember one of my favorite turtles growing up was Leonardo, simply because blue was my favorite color. I really didn't even like his attitude or anything, I just liked that he wore the blue bandana.
Well, that's a good enough reason to like a turtle, I guess.
Yeah.
The music in this game is pretty awesome, you're right. I know we probably talked about that in one of the videos that never made it to air.
One of those videos.
But, yeah, it's pretty crazy. I mean, there's not a whole lot of music that's from the cartoon show, I suppose, or the movies, but it's all catchy.
Yeah, I mean, I seem to remember quite a bit of the cartoon music. Not necessarily anything spectacular, but, the main scores were just fine. Oh, you did make it. Mikey, that pizza. Now Mikey's useless again.
I'm gonna leave. I'm gonna try to use Raph less, because he's got all these boomerangs that I kind of want to hold on to, and... Oh!
You gonna make it? Nope, you got hit, that's alright.
No, but I run the risk whenever I'm running around with Raph that I'll accidentally pick up a different weapon.
That actually happened in our last video that we attempted to make. We had like 50 boomerangs, and then whoever the turtle was ran into one of the throwing star items.
Yeah, yeah.
Lost all our boomerangs. And you need, from what I've been looking at and stuff, you need the boomerangs for the Technodrome, a certain part in this Technodrome. More to come on that later, but...
Assuming we can get there again, right?
Ugh, God. If anyone looked at the outtakes video, they can see precisely how frustrating this game can be. And that wasn't even all of our deaths either.
No, unfortunately.
That were only the good ones.
Yeah, there's a lot of pathetic deaths as well, huh?
Speaking of music in these games, you remember the Vanilla Ice cameo, as everyone does.
Oh, in Ninja Turtles 2?
Yeah, everyone's favorite home decorator.
Man, I won't lie. I mean, I used to have the cassette, and I couldn't tell you a single other song that was on Vanilla Ice's album or whatever you want to call it. But do you remember what the name of the song was that was in Ninja Turtles 2?
Turtle Rap.
Try again. You're close. You're very close. You're very close.
Ninja Rap, yeah, because it wasn't Go Ninja, it was Ninja Rap.
That's right. That's right.
That's right. Yeah. I actually had the Coming Out of Their Shells tour. You know, the one where they went on a rock and roll tour. I got it with a pizza on Pizza Hut.
Unfortunately, I do know. I remember that. I remember the Christmas special. I want to say that Coming Out of Their Shells thing. As a child, I remember just being mortified that Splinter. I don't think he moved his mouth.
I remember getting it with a pizza from Pizza Hut. If you ordered some sort of pizza deal they had, they'd give you the cassette with it. And yeah, I remember actually going to Six Flags and seeing the actual live show of that, and being like, 7 or 8, and just freaking out and being like, "Oh my God, the Turtles are rock and roll!"
Yeah, right. Go back and listen to that. I don't think you'll call it rock and roll today.
No, it was like anti-drug stuff, most likely.
I do really like their microphones they would wear, though, those Madonna-style mics.
Yeah. Speaking of anti-drug Turtles shit, did you ever see the actual the PSA, where the kid's like, he's getting offered a joint, and they ask the classrooms like, "Billy's in a jam, what should he do?"
I never saw that one. I did see the one that was the cartoon that was like a full-length after-school special, and it had like Winnie the Pooh in it and Kermit the Frog, and
didn't it star President Bush and Barbara Bush? Like they were like in it.
That's very possible. Oh, okay. Here we go. Here's a piece of trivia. All right. So, somebody in the commenters in the forum said something about the PC version of the game. Well, PC version of the game, although the graphics are a little bit better, game's got some issues. One of the big ones here is that you see how high I can jump here on the Nintendo version, and this looks like it's going to be a rough jump, but hopefully I'll be able to make it. On the PC version, the ceiling's a little bit lower. It's about halfway up this pipe, so it's actually impossible to make the jump. So I'm not sure if you could even beat the game.
It's like game breaking. That's a pretty glaring glitch there.
Yeah, it's just the way the games used to be, I guess. Not as much time spent on R&D, but at the same time, I suppose it's a PC game. I'm sure somebody out there's made a little patch for it or something to fix it, but
it's a good thing to note on this on these jumps. You should only be jumping halfway, because if you jump the full way, you will 99% chance just get knocked back anyway.
Yeah, if you notice, like a lot of this stuff too has been like, oh shoot, it's
man,
you have to know where the bad guys are coming from, because they're coming at you in the air. Oh, let's see. I guess I'll.
So can we come back down and get the rest of the pizza and just fill everyone up?
That's a good question. I don't know. Let's find out.
Exploit.
Yeah. Turns out we can. Good call.
That makes up for my last call in the outtakes where I made you switch turtles before you died.
Yes, that was pretty. Yeah. Just watch. You just have to watch. Yeah, no one can hear your voice. They don't necessarily know it was you.
No, that was you playing alone, as far as I'm concerned.
Okay, I've got a piece of trivia for you since you're big on this Ninja Turtle trivia stuff. All right, so I guess for whatever reason they had the people in the costumes in the Ninja Turtle movies. They did some of them did some other like little cameos in the movie. I guess fill in spots. One of them was at least one was a foot soldier, and he actually was involved in an altercation with April. Okay.
Ooh, an altercation.
And he actually slapped her.
He slapped her.
Do you happen to know which one I'm talking about?
Wait a second. Which scene was that?
Oh, which scene or which turtle? I'll give you half credit if you can get one of them.
I will. I'm gonna take a guess here because I don't know. I'm just gonna say Raphael.
No.
Okay. Well, which one was it?
It was Donatello. But it doesn't really. Does it really matter? I mean.
Oh, is it the one in the subway?
Yep, that's it. Do you remember what he says? It's great.
We have been searching for you, Miss O'Neill.
That's it. Miss O'Neill.
Miss O'Neill. Uh-oh, second phase.
Oh, look at that. I was able to get some hits in even though he was flashing.
Yeah, I noticed that. He wasn't fully prepared for battle. He cheap shot at him. Sucker punch.
Oh, thank God that didn't kill me, huh?
Yeah. You're cutting it kind of close, man.
I was.
Oh. Alright, well that's Wall Street then. That's, like I say, it was only pretty much 2 rooms. I mean...
Yeah, it's really simple if you know what you're supposed to be doing. So...
It is interesting to note you can get if you lose a turtle, there is a way to get him back in that level too, but whatever. Yeah. So now we're on to the airfield, which fuck this level. This level is about as frustrating to me as a Technodrome level. Not quite, but it's on up there.
Alright. Well, drink break, be back in 5.
Alright. Hey guys, it's Pissant here again, along with...
Not a burger.
We are going to be playing the 4th level.
Whoa. Who's going to be playing?
Oh, I'm sorry.
I'm going to be playing.
I'm just going to be commenting and ridiculing. We're going to be playing the 4th level again. I will not be playing. You know what, David?
Take it away.
Go ahead. Yeah, let's go ahead and just go.
All right. You don't have any fun pieces of trivia or knowledge for the audience?
Nope. I already dicked up the intro. So
okay, good. Let's do it.
All right. Now we are at JFK Airport. According to the Ninja Turtles manual here. Oh my God, you got a dual kill there. That's pretty talented.
Yeah. I like how that guy disappears if you just kind of like go halfway off the screen.
NES sprite limitations.
Yeah. All right. Let's go ahead and exploit the hell out of this shit right here.
I don't see why not. Man, I can't believe Donnie got so close. That's alright though. He's about to get filled back up. There you go. So all the turtles have full health now.
Well, except Mikey, but
let's just keep him kind of mediocre health. So do we ever use the other power weapons with exception of the, I guess the boomerangs at one point?
I don't know. Have we since we've been playing this Let's Play? I don't think so.
Just at all. So we got the rope again. I don't remember. Do we have to use the rope in this stage?
Yeah, we do. Actually,
I guess it wouldn't be there if we didn't have to.
Yeah, almost immediately we got to use it. Actually.
Oh, that's right. You gotta go over like the 3. Yeah, I remember now. Yeah, I remember getting to this level and then pretty much stopping the game.
Oh man. Alright, so I guess we're due for some more of your wonderful trivia, huh?
Oh. Alright then. So, let me give you a little bit of a test here, man. You ready for this? Alright. So, this one's worth, let's say, what the hell, 9 points.
Okay.
Okay. So, one of the Turtles voice actors makes a cameo, or not voice actors, the kung fu guy that does all the tricks. He makes a cameo, Michelangelo. So can you tell me what cameo Michelangelo makes in the movie?
No. I don't know if I'm supposed to know that, but no.
Alright, it's going to be it's actually -9 points now because you didn't get it right. It was the Domino's delivery guy in the first part of the movie.
Isn't he in a scene with him though?
Yeah, it's pretty weird. It's almost like what do you call that? Paradox?
Yeah.
Doc
Sure.
Brown warned against that.
Oh, Mikey! Why did I choose Mikey?
Getting sandwiched. Alright, I got another one. If you get this one, you get positive 18 points. And if you don't, you get negative 48. So,
Alright.
it was a cameo, again, from another one of the Turtles. It was Raphael. Do you know what his cameo was?
Oh. You're going to LaGuardia, right?
Yeah, that's right.
I knew that one.
So whenever Raphael's chasing after Casey Jones and he rolls over the hood of the car, the taxi, the guy in the back seat is, he goes, "What the hell was that?" And that was the guy that does Raphael.
This is very nice. I don't remember him looking very fit.
It may have been the voice actor or it may have been the martial artist. I don't remember. Who cares?
It
I think
doesn't
it was
matter.
the voice actor, though.
I do remember Raphael saying "damn" in that movie, though. Like maybe a couple times actually.
Yeah, I think he says it a couple times, but not in the second one.
Very family friendly.
I know. I really it bummed me out that the first one was really dark, and I actually, as a kid, even appreciated that. I was like, this is like grimy and this is hardcore, man. I'm going to see like a rated R movie. And then the second one was all like Michelangelo and Donnie just making jokes the whole movie.
Well, you say that, but as a kid, number 2 was always my most favorite.
Oh, I love number 2, yeah. Don't get me wrong.
Growing up, nowadays, though, I realize it's not quite as good.
Speaking of, you want to hear another little piece of trivia?
Well, first,
you do.
well, hold on. First off, do I follow the arrows or do I not follow the arrows? I never remember.
I think this is a trick because you're already at 4, but
Yeah.
I think you have to follow 3.
Yeah, that sounds right.
I think so.
Alright.
But
now
okay,
go ahead and
so-
give me the trivia.
The creators of the Ninja Turtles, Laird and Eastman, they
Why couldn't you give me that one? I could have come up with that one.
that was too easy. That was too easy. So they had creative consultation on the movies, right? So what happened was in the second one you had Tokar and Razor, right? The animals.
Yeah.
They were supposed to be Bebop and Rocksteady, but I think it was Laird actually was the one that was like, no, that's gay, don't do that. And so they cut them out and made them those guys instead, which to me is like, no, that's gay, don't do that. I would have much rather have seen a rhinoceros and a boar than a snapping turtle and a wolf, but that's just me. And probably most other people. They're babies!
Oh! I almost did that perfect.
I know, I was like, you are like a actual ninja.
Never mind. You son of a
Okay.
bitch.
It's like 1 step forward and 6 steps back in this game.
Sorry, I still got under control.
JFK has a impressive underground sewer system.
Yeah. Oh!
Right. See, that's what happens when you jump over those little gaps.
Let's see, 7. Oops.
Alright, so you got 7. Well, I think we have to go to 18 is what Splinter says. That's to Splinter.
Oh.
Shut up, April. We've been searching for you, Miss O'Neill. Slap.
Here, let's see what's in this one. Maybe we can get some life. What the fuck?
This game is bullshit. There's literally no way to dodge that.
Ooh, does that kill me?
Probably.
Want to find out?
They are bombs.
Here, let's throw Mikey out there. Come on, guys.
Use the bait. Turtle bait.
Doesn't kill me. Well,
yeah. You gotta give it to Mikey. He's resilient.
he's more powerful now, right?
You almost got hit, though. Typically, we should note that if you lose a turtle, this is the area that he's in.
In fact, it might be a good idea to just go ahead and lose a turtle.
It depends on if there's pizza around here. I don't remember if there is or not.
That's a good question.
But you know what? You may not want to just give up and kill him because of that fire right there.
Yeah, I suppose if you watch the outtakes, you...
This is not your best room.
Yeah. I think... Oh, shit!
This is completely awful.
The good old Nintendo slowdown to go with it, too, does not help.
It's like, how can we... What extra things can we do to screw over the player? I think it's because you kept going for that power up there, and I don't even know what that thing does. Oh, you made it.
First try. You just gotta set your priorities straight, that's all.
Golf clap. Golf clap.
Alright, we got 15 over there. We got 12. Ooh, but pizza.
Ooh. This may be a trap.
Oh!
Oh! Mikey, don't screw it up. Yeah, he's a good... What is he? Maybe.
Oh, sorry, this might take a few seconds, guys.
Yeah.
Oh no, Mikey's low on life.
You gonna go for Raph? Don't.
Oh!
Oh! Get Leo. We have his support. I'd go with Leo. Just, yeah, I don't know why.
That's how you do it. That's how you do it, kids.
Good job, David.
Alright. Oh, that works.
Yeah. So Leo and Mikey need health. Oh, that was a good jump right there.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna be quiet until you got all your life.
How does a nunchuck take more damage than a freaking... give out more damage than a blade?
Well, because he's at half health.
Oh, of course.
Yeah.
Alright, so we're up to full life, guys.
Hey, that's good. Alright. So you were talking to me earlier, and you mentioned something that I was not aware of about Ultra Games. Would you like to explain that, or would you like to just play the game?
Oh, sure, I can. So, if you look on the intro video... Oh, shit. Maybe I'd rather play. No, on the little intro videos we do, you see the opening screen, and it's alright, I've got... Oh, I just lost my fucking...
It's alright.
Alright? Alright. Anyway, on the intro video you see, Ultra Games is actually the group that released this, but it still says Konami on there. Actually, the way it worked back in days of Nintendo are Nintendo limited the number of games. Oh shit! All right, hold on.
Oh my god!
All right, you know what?
Ridiculous.
We'll just pretend like I didn't start that conversation, and we'll.
Oh my god! That guy is beating your ass with those boomerangs.
Okay, so now that now I don't have to focus as much. All right, Ultra Games, fake company, made by Konami. Nintendo said you can only release 3 games a year. Konami obviously wanted to release more, so they created Ultra Games. Nintendo was aware of it, and they were cool with it because, let's face it, the Konami games are pretty good, so they'd rather, keep those games coming around. So they kind of turned a blind eye. There was a couple companies that got away from it, or got away with it in other ways. You have Tengen, which did the Atari games and some Sega games, and then you had, what was another one? Oh, Wisdom Tree that did the Bible games and They did some other weird, random, unlicensed games. Oh shit.
Oh, this is awful.
This
I
is
would
awful.
beg you to save state here, but I know you're not going to because you're hardcore like
I'm
that.
hardcore like that. So, long story short, eventually Nintendo was like,
Oh my god.
wow.
Oh my god. And then this one too. Oh, fuck this game.
Oh, yeah!
Made it.
Alright, sorry guys, I don't remember where we're at in the story. Just look it up on Wikipedia.
Yeah, something about Ultra Games. Anyway, switch to Donnie.
I do know that eventually Nintendo backed off from that, but other Ultra games I know were Metal Gear. What are some others? Can you think of any other Ultra games? Ninja Turtles 2 was Ultra. Ninja Turtles 3 was not.
That's right, it wasn't. It was, God, I don't remember who it was by, but I remember it was not Ultra.
It was Konami.
Was it Konami? They
Yeah.
made it? Okay.
Yeah.
They must have got exclusive rights to the Ninja Turtles.
Yeah, even to this day, I think it's still Konami, isn't it? Or no, it's Ubisoft? I don't know. I'm talking out of my ass now.
Ah, who cares, man? We beat the,
Look at that, almost full life.
I'm sorry. You beat JFK Airport. I sat here and criticized and made fun.
Oh, look at that, all 4 turtles.
All right.
Unlike last time. I tried this.
It's just 2 of them.
Yeah, if you kill off turtles, they don't show up here on this little cutscene, and basically rubbing it in your face.
So now we are in the South Bronx, and this is the Foot Clan's like lair, so to speak, their underground lair. And this map, if you go ahead and press start, is a bitch because it's only one of these 5 is the it's random that you get to Technodrome. So the map itself isn't hard, but you just kind of have to get lucky as to which one it is. So, I mean, that didn't actually take too long to do JFK, because you did it really flawlessly, actually. So if you want to go ahead, we will keep going with this one.
Hell yeah.
Or if you want to cut it, we'll cut it here. Hey everyone, it's Pissant here with...
Not a burger again.
And we are going to be diving right into the Bronx, into the thick of it, where the Foot Clan base is apparently at, and where it is drawn with no reference material. So, we are going to... did you like how I paused for the joke there?
Yeah. Hilarious.
No, okay.
Let's just play. Let's
All
just
right,
play.
well, yeah, let's just go for this, yeah. We're done here.
Alright.
Alright, here we are. Area 5, the Bronx. Drawn with great reference material, obviously. Helicopters, Foot Clan, and the like. We are trying to get into the Technodrome. There are one of 4 different places that will have the Technodrome in it, and they are all random. So every time you play the game, it's probably going to be a different place where the Technodrome is. So, we're going to watch Not a Burger here skillfully murder these things and get to the Technodrome with ease.
Well, try to at least. It's I'm gonna go. I'm gonna try to go very slowly here, so I can try to conserve all of my energy, because I need every little bit I can get. Oh, shh.
And oh, see, look at that. Okay, so what do you think?
There's no way. Oh!
No, it is. Switch your turtle.
All right.
Oh, gosh, that is crazy.
It's pretty wild.
Oh, that level is such a pain in the dick. I can't believe you made it.
Oh, what?
Usually it is, you know.
I like this. There's so much on the screen he can't even throw his throwing stars.
Yeah, slowed it.
Yeah, now he can.
So, I'm gonna actually, while you are battling this thing skillfully here, I am going to spout off some turtle facts, but not Ninja Turtle facts, as you, as I would lead you to believe, as usual. I'm going to spout out some facts about actual turtles. So, did you know that turtle shells do break?
I've seen them on the side of the road, run over, so I suppose I did.
Did you know that some turtles can outrun a human? I like that fact.
That is... Can you tell me the turtle that can do that?
No, I cannot, but it just say that some turtles can do that.
You know, you haven't made fun of the fact that this Technodrome is like half the size of a Ninja Turtle here.
That is actually a good point. I'm kind of embarrassed at not knowing this, but you just beat it.
You kicked its ass. And then you jump inside of it, and it's obviously this huge level.
Good job, man. You just knocked out the Bronx in like 5 minutes.
I know, it's probably pretty boring for everybody watching, though.
You are great.
Easy. Alright.
Hey guys, it's Pissant here, along with my good friend
Not a burger.
And we are finishing up the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles on NES. This is the last level. This is a Technodrome. This is what it's all about.
Hopefully finishing it up.
Right. Hopefully. Yeah, we're gonna do it. You're going to do it, not me. You will be doing it.
Well,
I will be sitting here as usual, commenting on your playing and
drinking beer, providing moral support.
Correct.
Berating me.
Yeah. Well, you need to know when you make mistakes. But yes, this is the last level, and you guys, thanks for staying with us. It's been a blast, and I could see us doing some more things in the future, turtle-related. So without further ado, we're going to go ahead and get this thing started, and this is the Technodrome.
Alright, enjoy!
Technodrome time, huh?
Yeah, for the 6,000th time.
See, what I really like about this is that you've really been using Mikey a lot, which for most of this level attempts, we've been really utilizing him more than any other turtle. Him switching between him and Donnie actually, but it turns out in the end, Mikey was one of the most useful turtles, and I say that because at the end of the game, this is where it counts, you know?
Well, it's because he has the most life, because I refuse to use him so much throughout the rest of the game, I think. But no, this level isn't really it's a bad level. It's a hard level, but, it's very doable. Just like, the only downside I see to it is that, the other levels, because they're so early in the game, you play them so many times as a kid. This one, it just took a little bit of practice for me to get up to this level of play, I should say. But it's very doable, guys. Don't get discouraged.
Yeah, it seems like you're going to be making it the entire way. After all of this, I got to tell you guys, it's been a long haul for just this one level, trying to figure out everything. But I still think there's a couple really unfair parts in this level. As probably like right here's a pretty good one. If you can kill this kangaroo, that'd be nice. But, like, right here, this jump, sucks.
And then if you make that other jump right there, and then you gotta fall down that thing with the spikes, and then
this
you got
fucking shit there. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that's retarded.
Yeah. And there's a lot of dead ends, like down there, down those stairs is a dead end. There's a couple other spots around the level, but...
As you know, radar is broken, so you are lost.
Yeah.
Splinter and April give you their support, but...
Yeah.
And,
pretty much the game plan for this level is pretty simple. You just conserve all life until you get to this bad shit crazy corridor at the end, where they put... it's harder than Shredder by a mile. So you just need a lot of life just to lose. It's almost like the dam and the seaweed part of the level. It's just like, you're going to lose a lot of life. You just need to have enough life to lose. That's it.
Yeah, and that's why I say those boomerangs. It sounded crazy at first. Like, the boomerangs to me really aren't that useful of a sub-weapon, usually in the game, but, here is where they really shine, and we're going to see here in a minute what we're talking about on that. But I really can't think of another way that you would do that, effectively, without them totally screwing up your entire world.
Yeah. Well, I guess we should kind of speak to what we're doing here. This is a little different than the other recordings we've done. We instead of actually doing the recording while I was playing it, we decided to record after the fact. And there's a couple things that factored into that. Mostly, this level takes a lot of focus. It's one of the pieces, and I ended up having to do it at a silly, ungodly hour. But we got through it, so we figured probably the best thing to do is go ahead and just record our audio afterwards. I will say that we did beat it before, but we had to use save states, then it's kind of cheating. So we just want
to. I mentioned that in the thread. Is like this is your engineer coming out, and if it's not legit and perfect, people die.
Well, that's true. That's true. Yeah, no turtle left behind, right? And I mean, I just wanted to show, even to myself, that it's very doable. I knew it was doable. You got to have a whole bunch of stuff go your way. Like these guys right here, they can't decide; they just want to fly at you. And so there's a little bit of randomization going on in here, but you stick with it enough, you got enough continues, it's very doable to do. So you just got to be patient too.
As a kid, I don't know if I would have ever figured this. That hallway in particular, that is the Technodrome as far as I'm concerned. Like, the rest of it is, like you say, doable, but that hallway is just sadistic.
Yeah. Well, you'll see how...
One more for good measure.
Yeah, right. Well, you'll see how easy Shredder is in comparison, so he's a cakewalk, actually. I want to...
So, you better switch to Donnie.
Yeah.
Always switch to Donnie.
Gotta keep him alive for this. I don't know if it would be doable without Donnie.
So here we go, man. Shredder, you're about to whoop his ass.
Yeah. So notice I've hit him twice and no life came off. Third time he has half a block. So I think they give him a little bit of a buffer here because, as you'll see in a second, next time I hit him takes off a whole block and then a whole block. So
it's to discourage you. And also, I might add that you are a red Ninja Turtle now, or you're Raphael with a bow.
Yeah, it's kind of odd. So kind of like the comic book style on the cover of the game, right?
Maybe that was purpose,
I don't know, and then you look at this.
Oh,
After spending all this time working on it, this happens to me. I have no idea what happened here, but
that is a pretty good glitch. You know how super pissed I would be, because you know what that means. That means you reset the game. You can't die.
Yeah, there's no time limit in this. So. Yeah. You spent, as a kid, you kept the game on when we went to school, get home, pick it up, you get here, that happens to you.
What the fuck? I would be so mad.
That's why there's so many broken Nintendos in this world. It's for shit like this.
The controller throws, I'm fairly certain that is like brain aneurysm right there. Like, something would happen bad. Like, that, seriously, that is the last level. You beat the boss, but you can't see the ending because the game just glitched on you.
Well, so that's Ninja Turtles. It's been a lot of fun doing this. This is my first Let's Play. I want to say thanks, Pissant, Jesse, for introducing me to this. Hopefully there'll be many more of these to come. Maybe we'll
Turtles too.
Maybe we'll let Jesse play next time. I mean, Pissant.
Thank God it's not this stupid game. I'll play the MAME arcade. I'll actually play any other game on Earth but this one. This one is just so masochistic.
But it was still a lot of fun. It was still a lot of fun. We want to show you it could be done. It could be done. It wasn't that bad. I'm confident that we could do this again and again and again. So it's a lot. When you break it down into pieces, it's actually not that bad. But anyway, so we've got a little treat for you. Jesse, you want to tell them?
Yeah, we're going to actually show you Shredder dying, and instead of him just glitching out. So this is pretty fun to see, but it's not very satisfying. So we're going to go ahead and show the actual first attempt, or not the first. Well, yeah, I guess it is a first attempt, and then second, and then the actual killing of Shredder. So.
Oh no, I cut all that out. We're just going to show him the good stuff.
All right, well then we're going to show you the good stuff. So as David was saying before, thanks very much for watching and being patient with us, and we'll probably be doing some more turtle action coming up. And hey, what you didn't see in this video, I have to say, is I had actual real live turtle trivia, not Ninja Turtle trivia, like tortoise and turtle trivia.
God damn it, Jesse!
It was all cut out. So
yeah,
so look forward to that in the next video, guys.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Cowabunga! All right, enjoy.
See you guys. No, you're here now. You're here, man.
I think it's pretty fair. I think this is pretty fair because he gets knocked back like me. That's kind of nice.
For once. Oh my god. Oh my god. You got this, David. Shredder can't. He ain't got shit on you, man. You're fucking his world. Oh my god. Did you just beat Ninja Turtles, David? Not a burger.
I didn't even get hit. I didn't even get hit. Me and my red Donatello. My comic book style Donatello.
Guys, just beat it. I think that everyone should kind of just stop here and listen to the words of Master Splinter.
Let's just enjoy the... What the heck happened to Splinter, though? He's
turning back to human form because you murdered
You have excelled my skills? Oh, yeah.
What does that mean?
I don't know. What happened to April? She aged quite a bit here.
Oh! You guys are great. Thanks for your help. Let's celebrate with pizza. Concluded. Must congratulate you, Not a Burger, for your world-saving Nintendo skills. I can't believe that. Yeah, that's it. That's
No. You know what I always hate? Games that don't say thanks for playing. That's why I love like Nintendo brand games. They always say thanks for playing. It's kind of insulting.
Yeah, this game I'll never touch again in my entire life, I'm fairly certain.
Oh, okay. Oh, shit, I wasn't recording. No, I'm kidding. Something to note, too, here. Anytime you got these little bad guys coming at you, these little roller guys, you just hop out of your turtle bed, hit and select, oh, and they disappear. Oh, except for then they come back. Oh, no! Are we gonna leave this in here? I think we should. Oh! Alright, now what do? I've got almost no life left on Raph. But I have Mikey. Kill him? Kill him? This is so... Oh, did I lose him? I did lose him. Even though he had the nunchuck. I mean, he had the sai. Oh, man. Well, he was actually back here. Oh! Then why the hell did I just do that, genius? I could have gotten full life on Raph, idiot. You're such an idiot. I know it was. No! Oh my god. God, I can't do that with... Donnie, I've got no one else that can attack in air. Oh, great. Maybe I'm just being a little too impatient here. Oh! No! Oh my god. I don't remember this part being this hard. Maybe I just didn't care about that thing and I just said screw it and I went up here. If I can make the jump. Of course I can. Okay. Time for a timeout, let's play. So before I need to get a new beer.